But now back to the Earned Income Tax Credit. I am a huge fan of this program. It is the largest federal anti-poverty program, pumping about, or returning about $41 billion into the pockets of people who need it the most, the working, poor, and low-income middle-class families. It's an extremely important program, and one that very few people have heard of, because the federal government through the IRS has made it a bit complicated to get the money back that people have earned and deserve. And that's something that I personally am going to work on to make that easier. Every time Acorn calls me and I get a call from Yvonne Stafford, I'm there, so I'm really happy to be here today. But the Earned Income Tax Credit does 4 things for us in the city of Charlotte. It promotes family economic stability. It combats predatory lending by tax preparers who, if you go to a paid tax preparer, they'll take a percentage right off the top of the Earned Income Tax Credit. And when we have programs of volunteers and groups like Acorn that are doing tax preparation for free, it's just a terrific thing. It also injects federal tax dollars into the local economy, and that has a ripple effect. So, for example, in the city of Antonio, they collected about $144 million for their citizens who earned the Earned Income Tax Credit, and that had a ripple effect in their economy, and they could trace $3.5 million straight into tax money that came back to their city. Plus, you know, it creates jobs, it has a tremendous effect. And you know why? Because this is a tax credit to people who really need it. It's not a tax break for the rich. It's a tax break for families that are going to spend it, and that's why it's so important.